Hello out there in the interwebs. You have your tubes tuned to Colonel Brony, and I was silly last time and didn't save after the showdown with the powder gangers. Well, that's okay. I went ahead and did the fight again. It actually went better this time because I actually shot Joe Cobb before I ran out of ammo. I also got this. It's the recharger rifle. I love the recharger rifle. It's a very nice rifle. For one, it doesn't run out of ammo. You do have to let it recharge. So it doesn't take it too long to recharge its ammo. But if you're in like the middle of a huge firefight, it can be a little bit of a problem. We're gonna get out of Goodsprings today, little viewers, and I'm gonna wander over this way because there is one or two more points of interest to show you before we really get on the road. And then I think I'm going to, let's see, we're going to head that way towards, what is it, Modoc? Yes, Modoc. And get a Bright Follower. Because if you're an energy weapons user like I am, it can be difficult to get yourself a decent, yes, we're good. To get yourself a decent weapon to start with, little viewers. But the Bright Followers will usually have very nice stuff on them, either a recharger rifle, a laser rifle, or, if you're really lucky, a plasma rifle. Also, I'm going to be shooting a couple of, well, not quite yet. I should be able to get into the shack before they notice me. Yes, fast travel. Once you've discovered a couple of places you can fast travel around. And in the shack. Awesome. Because right there is a weapon repair kit. And then we have a locker here. Let's see if we can pick the lock on it. A little more. There we go. And rounds, caps. Don't need the case, don't need the hulls. Shotgun sucks. Wasteland Wander outfit sucks. Level up does not suck. Alright, what am I going to take? Let's get up to 25 talkiness. Just because I like having my skills in nice even numbers like that. Let's also get up to 25 sneakiness. Because I like having... I usually play a pretty sneaky person, loyal viewers. And why not? I'll put the extra bit into energy weapons. And then... I think I'm going to go ahead and take the Swift Learner 2. To get more experience points. Because, hey, experience points. Is that a... Yep, that is a star bottle cap, and it glows. I don't remember how I told you about that, but that one of my mods makes those bottle caps glow. There's also, if you don't have lockpicking like I do, there's a key around here. There it is. That's the key for the thing right there. I never even knew there was an ammo box up here. I don't know how many times I've missed that. Whoop, wrong button. Gimme, don't just put it back. I went ahead and sold a whole bunch of stuff to Chet. Gimme that, gimme those, and gimme that. Awesome. But yes, I sold a whole bunch of stuff to Chet. One of my other mods gives vendors a whole lot of caps, so that you can actually, so that you don't have to go and run around everywhere if you're trying to sell some stuff. Alright, and, yep, should be under aid. The weapon repair kits. There we go. I want to get my recharger rifle at least up to... Nope, doesn't want to show it. You can see there's a little indent there. Basically, if you have your weapons repair past that point, you have all the maximum damage and such that it can have. So, looks like I'm going to need at least 2 more weapon repair kits on there. And there we go. Alright, the recharger rifle is nice and fully charged. There is one other thing I think I might do. I'm not sure if I want to have my signature weapon. This is one of my other mods, is signature armor and signature weapon. And you can set yourself a signature armor and weapon. And it's designed so that you can actually, like if you wanted to go through the entire game with like a 22 and clothes. But you can make, like, power armor and turbo plasma rifle your your signature armor and weapon if you really want to. But the basically lower tier kind of stuff tends to level up quicker. And I've got to say the most reliable weapons I've ever had in Fallout New Vegas is a laser rifle and a recharger rifle. So I think I'm going to save. I'm going to wait to get a laser rifle for my signature weapon because they are very, very nice weapons actually. And I already know what my armor's going to be. My armor's going to be the sneaky suit from the Old World Blues. Alright, but I mentioned a couple guys right over here. And there's one of them. Nailed it. Oh, hold still, you. I said hold still. Whoop! There you are. Die. Sheesh. There we go. You get a lot better accuracy if you actually aim down the sights, like I was not doing. Usually I'm able to at least sneak attack one of them, but I wasn't able to this time. Couldn't do it. Anyway, I'm going to take your monies and your gun and the ammo and that and that. That's a drug. I'm not going to be using... I'm almost not going to use any drugs this entire playthrough, though, viewers, because I don't tend to need them. There is one place that I will be taking some medics, because the fight with one of the guys is really difficult. And another thing you can see here, it says the open explosives crate is red. Well, another one of my mods makes it so that theft does not reduce your karma, because I found it very, very silly to lose karma by stealing from, say, powder gangers, especially after I had killed the powder gangers that owned the stuff. There's another place that it's kind of weird that you lose power for taking stuff, but I will talk about that when we get there. That's a lot of my blood. Let's go ahead and drink one of those. And let's see, not that way. That way's Prim. And that's where basically you're supposed to go. So that's not where we're going to go. We're going this way because I mentioned a Bright follower, viewers, and he's down this way. And I think a lot of people don't know about him. There's a bunch of their corpses scattered around the wastes. I don't know exactly where all of them are, but I know where at least 2 of them are. Oh, I missed. He didn't even notice. Alright, let's wait for him to come back out here and we can shoot him in the face. But yes, the Bright followers are very good for getting energy weapons from. Hold still, jeez. Fine, I'll shoot you in the nuts. There. Are you happy now? Are you happy now? You were difficult enough that I had to resort to shooting you in the nuts. Alright, and that was 24 experience for that kill. Nice. But yes, the signature weapons that I mentioned, they actually will cost you experience to be able to use. And then your armor, I think experience you gain while you have the armor on will... Yep, I'll take both of those. Whoop. Aha. There we go. Anyway, with the armor, experience you gain while using it, part of it goes straight into the armor, and that's how the armor levels up. With your weapon, it's, again, it takes part of your experience, but it also takes actual kills for it to level up. So like, do. Like if I had set the recharger as my signature weapon, I would already have, 3 kills on it? Not counting the other powder gangers at the other place. Anything cool on you? Of course not. And nope, didn't vaporize any of them. So yeah, I go up this way for a Bright follower. And if you're really careful, like if you know the game backwards and forwards, there's supposed to be a route that you can sneak through to get up past MODOK, but I don't know it, so I'm not going to do it. I've tried a couple times to sneak up that way, but every time I do, Deathclaw comes out of nowhere and eats my face. So that's how that works. And yeah, there's not a whole lot really of interest around here. There are in here. There's this coyote and a couple of coyote pups. We'll just get rid of them. There we go. That's all of them. And there's a little bit of food and stuff in here. And a doctor bag. Always love doctor bags. Always seem to get my my limbs hurt. And I'm not really interested in any food because I'm not playing on hardcore. But I am interested in sunset sarsaparillas. But they didn't have any, which makes me sad, especially considering those were sunset sarsaparilla boxes. And there we go. Oh yeah, that's the other thing about the recharger. If you take it off of your active slot, the thing has to recharge all over again. Don't you throw that at me! I said, don't you throw that at me! Was that thing armed? Nope. The one behind me was. If you're really good with your gun, you can actually shoot the dynamite while it's in their hand, and they will blow up. And that's always great for showing off, but I didn't. Police baton, not worth picking up. How's that one? Not worth picking up either. How about you? That should be all the powder gangers that I'm going to run across going this way anyway. That thing? Nope. And, ooh, I'll take that. Heck yeah, I'll take a weapons mod that you have in your pocket. Alright, and I'm not going to actually go into MODOK because... that was weird. Because there's almost nothing to do in MODOK, really. At least not at this level. If I was higher level, there might be something interesting to do in there, but I don't know. I've never actually gone back there once I am at decent level. And this, whoop, if mouse will cooperate, is the bright follower that I mentioned. What do we have? We have laser pistol. Bad luck. Oh, well, it's better than nothing. Alright, well that was that guy. What is next? I'm going to fast travel back to Good Springs, because I think there's one more place that I want to show you that's very, very close to Good Springs. Not the local map. There we go. From the skydiving? From the source? Canyon wreckage? I'm trying to remember exactly how to get to where I want to be. I think the source is where I want to start. Because there is a little place over here that has some geckos and a dude, and it overlooks Prim, and I'm pretty sure it's this. I'm pretty sure it's on this side. Yes, it should be on this side. Land. So yeah, how are you doing, little viewers? Up. Yep, geckos. Hold still, you little bastard. Ah, yeah. Victory! I love the recharger, little viewers. Its stopping power pales in comparison to higher tier energy weapons, but its usefulness cannot be overstated. If you're an avid energy weapons user, you really want to get yourself a recharger. Even if, like I said, it does not do an incredible amount of damage, it does enough damage. And it will, especially for early game, whoop! Haha! But yes, especially for early game, it is a very good weapon to have. Alright, where's the dude? There's supposed to be a guy somewhere around here. Oh, I got spotted. And they're all running all over the place, jeez. Where are you going? Huh? Where are you going? There you are. Now you guys have a path to me. Are you gonna come try to eat me? Oh, look at the juke. There's that one. And young gecko. Oh, there's that one. And it said that it says I still am in danger, but I'm not seeing anyone. Not seeing any red on my compass down there. There's a gecko. And nailed it. Yep, and of course, I don't think I mentioned it quite yet, but this is obviously not a, excuse me, my throat, not a series for younger viewers. Violence and blood and language and a floating bush, right? Yep, floating bush. I like this game, but oh boy. Back over to the laser pistol. Alright. So yes, the recharger is very nice, but you know, if you're dealing with a huge herd of geckos like this, you want something that has that has some more ammo in it. And 3 to finish him off. Huzzah! Backing up, backing up. Hoo-hoo-hoo. Take that, and oh, gotta reload, gotta reload. Got it. Whew. Alright, and back to the recharge to let it recharge. Alright, where's that path that I'm supposed to take? Because there's a path up here in these things, up in the mountain here, that will lead you to a nice overlook over Prim. And there's also one that leads you to this. This was the other thing that I wanted to show you. It's just a little caravan out in the middle of nowhere that Lone Wolf Radio. I don't believe this is actually a radio station. Can I get in? Yay, I'm in. And the biggest thing about being in here, let it all end. Everyone. Am at Joner? No, everyone is gone. Anyway, one of the big things you want to take from here is the scrap electronics. Because... Oh, I didn't know that thing was over here. Wasteland Survival Guide, that's how you get it from. Oh, lead pipe is actually worth taking. Cool. But yes, the... Oh, cool, and a star. But yes, the scrap electronics is very good for fixing up Eddie if you don't have a whole bunch of science and or industrial components. And if you don't have a whole bunch of science and or repair, you can repair Eddie with, I think it's sensor modules and scrap electronics. I might be wrong. It's a couple of different spare parts. You can also use spare parts to reprogram the robot at Prim. I forget his name. Let me through. There we go. And reaching that, I'm pretty sure I've gone a little too far. Let's keep wandering up this path here. And I'm gonna get a drink real quick, because I'm thirsty. As always, loyal viewers, I'm drinking Sunset Sarsaparilla. No, I'm drinking iced tea. And oh, already got the thing over there. Is it up here? Well, I see some more geckos. Sneaky, sneaky. And now disintegrations. Where are these geckos? I might have missed the guy. Because basically there's a guy that'll run up to you and say, they took my friend, my brother, someone I know went up there where all those geckos are. Help him before they eat him. And you will probably go, yeah, okay, I'll do that. I like beating up on geckos and saving people. There we are. Oh, young gecko. Adult gecko. Shoot you in the face. A lot. That's the other nice thing about the recharger rifle. It does not take an incredible amount of AP to fire. Ah, yeah. The mods for the recharger rifle are really expensive, though. But hey, it is a gun that you technically never run out of ammo for. So, fair enough when the mods are expensive for it. There is... Let me see, I believe there's one that increases the maximum ammo for it, one that increases the recharge rate for it, and one that increases the damage for it. The only mod that I would like to see for it that is not there, and I don't believe any mods puts it on there, is a mod to make it have a scope. Alright, where are you guys coming from? Can I shoot you in the head? Only kind of. Not gonna... Wrong button. Right mouse, there we go. Oh, ow. Take that, and that, and that. These geckos are being very squirrely. Here, geckos. There you are. Off with your head. Ah! No more crouching. And, oh, that's an adult gecko there. Hold still. There we go. One more little gecko. Where is it? There it is. There we go. Yeah. The little things popping up on the left, I believe they're vanilla. Ooh, we already leveled up again. Sweet. What do I want to do? Let's get that to 5. I'll just put that to 20 because who cares? What else? Cool, what else? Lockpick. I need a lot of lockpicking. Yeah, the first things that I'll be maxing out is probably going to be lockpick and science. And then I'll probably be upgrading my sneak and energy weapons at about the same rate. Might be doing sneak even faster than energy weapons. We'll see how difficult the fights are. Continue. And yes, at level 4 we get access to some more perks. This here, the Destiny Gambler, it's basically just some caps. It gives you the Die of Doom and the Die of Destiny, and they're worth together, about 1,400 caps. So, it's a decent amount of money for at the very start. What else? Retention isn't bad. So yeah, at the lower levels, there's really not an incredible amount of perks that are really awesome to get. Like Educated is nice, but since we don't have a cap to our levels, there's not really a huge point to it. If we were playing with a level cap, I would definitely be wanting Educated, and I would not be using any of the Swift Learner. I would be doing probably intense training for my first perks. So, speaking of Swift Learner, yes, we will take that. Excellent. And I'm really tempted to make this recharger my signature weapon. Yeah, you know what? I am. Let's go ahead and show how that works. Alright, items. You go into your aid, and this guy. Oh, nope. Sorry, wrong one. The weapon. There we go. Adopt weapon as signature. What is the settings? And you can change how much it takes for your different stuff. I'm not going to mess with any of these. I'm going to just let it go how it is, because it takes. It's nice. So go back and. Oh yes, weapon abilities list. This will tell you all the different stuff that you can get with your signature weapon. So yes, I will adapt this weapon as signature. Yep. Alright. So, wrong button. So now, yep, you are now wielding your signature weapon. I have set this recharger to be my signature weapon. I don't remember if all rechargers count as my signature weapon or not. But hey, they do. And yep, there we go. Alright. And up here, whoop, bear trap. I don't want to rearm this stupid thing. Yep, gotta be careful up here. There's some bear traps. I believe it's only bear traps. I don't think there's any explosions or anything like that. There's another bear trap. Disarm it. Dink. 3 experience. Huzzah. What do we got in here? A Merc Legend outfit. It only weighs 2, even if it's not technically at the threshold that I like to have. And Wild Wasteland, you get these balls here. I'm not sure if they're a reference to something that I missed, but hey, they're there, and you can't even like put them in your inventory. You can just fling them. So yep, those are fun. And then ammo box. I'll take a 10mm pistol and the ammo for it. There's also a whole lot of aces. Nope, can't take the aces. Note to self. What's that say? Data miscellaneous? Note to self. Remember not to roll off the cliff and kill yourself while you're sleeping. You'll show her. You'll show everyone. What is too stupid to live even million anyway? And oh yeah, I also, when I was digging through Good Springs, I found some junk mail. Do you want to enhance... Do you want to enhance your manhood? Fault Boy recommends the Fala pills to repopulate our great country. Turn weak little boys into long-lasting fat men. Reaction time 15 minutes. Effects last for 36 hours. No side effects, no prescription, 100% natural. Millions of men worldwide have... I'm sorry, little viewers. I couldn't even read the rest of that with a straight face. Stim pack. Ooh, gel. I don't remember these. I don't remember those at all. Let me see. Jack and Jill went up the hill because some guy told them to. Jack fell down and broke his crown. Lucky Jill had a stim pack. I think your rhyme's a little bit off there, peoples. But yes, the went up a hill because some guy told them to is from the guy that tells you how to go up here. Well, tells you to come up here because his friend went up here. And he's a dirty liar. He actually wanted you to come up here because he didn't want to have to deal with all those geckos. And hopefully he'll show up and be like, hey, thanks for killing the geckos. I'm going to shoot you in the face now. And then I can vaporize him and take his stuff. Or maybe not. I might have messed up the flags and stuff for that one. Oh well, it's not very surprising, really. But I think that's going to do it for this episode, loyal viewers. What have we done? Well, we've kind of faffed about the the wastes exploring a bit. But we do have our nice new signature recharger rifle. And I'm going to get some weapon mods on this thing eventually. They are very, very expensive. And then next time, I think next time we might be able to clear out Prim, because Prim has some issues, loyal viewers. So we'll deal with that next time. And so I shall catch you on the flip side. Laters.